here recording me again.
Yeah, you're live. You're live. Hey, hey, hey. You're live. We got a security guard that is still an infant. He's still wet behind the ears. And yeah. Considering you've only seen me on a public sidewalk, security. I am live. I am live.
Okay, don't speak.
I have been on this public sidewalk, and this security guard approaches me telling me to leave. I've never been off of this public sidewalk. You are live. You are live on the internet. So make my day. Be the next shooting star all across social media.
He just identified me as a trespasser on the property, even though
You're not a trespasser. He's not. Yeah. He's escalating. He's escalating. He doesn't have to identify to you. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to give up his fourth. Ever. Not to you. You never identified. You never identified. He doesn't have to identify to random people. You're in the shot. You're in the shot.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not talking to you. So fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, name calling. He's called me a bitch 5 times at least. He's called me a bitch 5 times. That is not professional. I am not. I go around the union videoing these guys. You're live on social media.
I have 2 trespassers that won't leave. She's a resident, but she just talked about
I don't really care.
He's a resident, but I asked him.
You're live on the internet. Thank you. Thank you. We've got 7138, District 6. I have been on the public sidewalk. I can record. I can do whatever I want on the public motherfucking sidewalk. Yeah, and I will challenge anybody. I will have their jacket to fucking day. Oh, yes, I will. I do this for a living. He's unprofessional. He's name calling. Shame on you.
I have my phone. I have my boss on the phone the whole time.
I will.
Stupid asses is what you are, guys.
Sir,
I love you too. Thank you. I'm doing it because I can. It's a constitutionally protected activity out here on the public sidewalk where I've been. You are live. So make my day.
I'll come talk to you guys in a second, okay?
That's fine. I can record, and I will. Thank you.
So one thing in the handbook is my boss will tell you. When I asked you to identify yourself with the ID card, you have to identify yourself on a phone with. And that's in the handbook. But when he didn't do that, I went on 2 patrols. That takes 10 minutes each, 20 minutes. He was still sitting there. I was like, bro, wait on the guest. Even if you wait on the guest, I still have to
People can sit on the
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not telling me he was a resident.
Hold it in there, please.
Just mind taking a step back, I'll come talk to you in a
So
second,
I
okay?
went to the 4th floor to deal with the situation. I went to the 4th floor to deal with the situation. Let the light in the driveway, please. I've been dealing with this situation with 2 people thinking that this lady's at his house because the car keys. He comes strolling through the 4th floor. He never tells me.
Okay, do you guys moving off to the side so these cars can come in?
They can get around, and it's up to them.
I
They
would
can
deal
shoot.
with them
Yeah,
next.
it
I would
is
deal with
okay.
them next if I don't get fucking fired because there's some bullshit.
Hi ma'am, how are you? I'm Officer
I'm fabulous. Thank you.
Can you
And
tell
I
me
asked
what's
him-
going on today?
Yeah, I was
over here.
I'm videotaping as I can. It's a First Amendment protected activity. I'm identifying as a camera right now, so I will be with you shortly.
Sure, I just didn't want you guys to get hit.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm probably old enough to be your mama, actually. Okay, yeah, you're right, exactly. So I've lived this life and have never needed your assistance before, so thank you.
Did you call us?
Okay, I guess that's good now.
No?
and sit here.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
For fucking 40 minutes, bro. What are y'all talking about? Hello?
I don't need any assistance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm late to the
And
show.
what
so I
was
didn't-
your name?
Bento.
Vintel? And your ID number,
Yes,
please.
15073. It's badge number.
Badge number. Well, some places it's call ID number. Some places it's badge number. I film you guys all over the United States. This is not my first rodeo. But this guy, he needs to be more professional. I'm not a bitch. And even if I am a bitch, guess what?
You have the right to be a bitch, right?
That's right. He doesn't need to point that out. That's unbecoming. When he's wearing his clown suit, he chose to wear, he has no First Amendment. He can't be telling me that. That's unprofessional for him to act like that on the
I
plot.
guess I'm late to the show, so I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
Well,
I didn't even know she was here until we came back downstairs. We've been up on the 4th floor for about 20 fucking minutes.
Just trying to get the story right. Okay.
All I asked him was to show me if he
Hey,
was a
hey, hey,
resident
no name
or if he was
Coder.
just sitting here
Fabulous
visiting a
having you
resident. That's all
aboard.
I asked. And he's been here for almost 45 minutes. You could go through his whole camera roll. And there's
I'm
nothing
not
but
gonna-
10.
Well,
I know
you
you're not.
can't.
I know you're not.
She can't
You're not
touch
allowed
it.
to. There's 20 fucking videos of him zooming in on my firearm, zooming in on my. He has
guys
the
go
right
to
to
the
do that. I
festival today?
understand. So you don't got to tell me that.
I'm not
But it's just,
discussing
you're
my
not gonna
day
tell him
any
y'all
further with you.
premises or
Thank
nothing.
you.
It's just like, what are y'all even here for?
Called us.
Because he's a resident. If y'all not going to deal with it, I've been asking him to stop recording. I'm sorry.
Too bad. You don't like it? Get a different
40
job.
minutes.
You don't like it? Get a different job.
God.
Get a different job. Obviously, you can't handle it. Obviously, you're not professional. Obviously, you call the people bitches. Obviously, you name call the people. That's not appropriate.
What was happening?
Okay, I wasn't here for most of it, to be honest. But I pull up and I start recording out here on the public sidewalk. He accosted me. He has no business. His authority ends on this line. He has no authority out here telling me what I can and can't do. I don't know him. I owe him nothing, just as he owes me nothing in life. Okay, so he needs to get lost, and that's on a professional level. He needs to get lost.
And you're just hanging out recording.
I'm doing what I do. That's all I'm going to discuss. Well, that's all I'm going to discuss.
Yeah.
I identify as a camera. I've recorded you guys. I've been into every state in the union.
That's fine.
Even Washington, D.C.
That's fine.
This is not my first rodeo. I've got almost 700 videos. Yeah, I'm seasoned. I'll have jackets. If people want to press it, by the end of today, I will.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
Okay.
The only reason why I was asking is if you guys got into some sort of disturbance or whatnot. I was
He
just figuring
is
out
a
what was
hothead,
going on.
and I want it noted. He is a hothead. He called me a bitch at least 5 times before I even got the live on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's highly unprofessional.
Okay. I would agree with that. It's a completely different entity than Denver Police.
Oh, I understand that. I know the difference between cops and pretend cops. I do. They're hotheads with a firearm. And I will come and go wherever in the hell I want to. If I want to go into this building, I will. It's a public building. So,
Well, this is a private building. It's apartments, so. Essentially, you're welcome to go in public
that's
buildings.
right.
but
If I'm invited
If
by
you're invited,
by somebody
sure.
that lives there,
Yeah.
absolutely, and I will.
Absolutely.
And no security guard that hasn't ever seen me, has no authority because they won't identify, can't tell me different.
Not everybody wants to be videoed.
Hey, hashtag don't feed the pigs. Love it. Yeah. We've got Unit 9368, District 6. We also got People's Unit 7138, District 6. What the people do is none of nobody else's business. Well, and you don't have to understand, quite actually.
See, I can sue you for that.
Oh, keep dreaming, ma'am. Keep dreaming. You can't sue me. Anything I see in public, I can record. Bam!
You don't scare me.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to, but you're trying to intimidate me, ma'am, and it's not going to work. Hey. We got Gregory in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gregory is also a channel member. Hey, Gregory. Fantabulous having you aboard today. on this live with Lady J. Hey, hey, hey for 147. Fancy having you aboard. You guys, please like, share, subscribe, spread the word, pass it on. Hey, 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 cammed up caveman. Paradox oxidide. I slandered your name and I'm so sorry. I can't hardly see the way I'm. Get mace ready. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. LTD, excuse me, ATL transparency. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's right. They could care less, and I don't really care either. I just want them to know that this supposed pretend security guard, who won't even identify for himself, that wants to have supposed authority on people, but won't identify, thinks he can do what he did, and it's okay, and it's not. He does not have authority on anybody. That's not in one of his buildings. And even if they are in one of his buildings, if they're not doing anything to hurt anybody or anything, he can get fucked. Yeah. Hey, 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 Al SoCal. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Matrix transparency. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. And we've got Mike Stevens in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for being here, showing your love and support for this channel, as well as Lady J. 1A. We have Tim Parker in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we're standing strong, we're standing proud, and we're standing firm on the first. And what the people do out here is none of... And I can if I so desire. I haven't hurt you, I haven't hurt nobody. I haven't hurt nobody. Except record. Except for film. That's it. And I can. Anything I see in public, I can record. Whether if you like it or not. And the people win again. It's a conspiracy out there. It's a conspiracy out there. We got another motherfucker over here thinking he's got some sort of supposed authority on the motherfucking people. Yeah! I'm not on the property, and if I want to, it's none of your damn business. You're live on the internet.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. Get off the property now.
I'm on the public sidewalk. The cops have just seen that, dumbass.
I'll show you a dumbass, bitch.
Haha. You think you're the first person that's ever called me a bitch in this life, and I know you won't be the last before I exit this life. That I can guarantee you. Hey, 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 thank you, Gregory. It's fabulous having you in the house with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Yeah, guys, Lady J's got almost 700 videos uploaded just on YouTube. That's over 700 police interactions all across America, all across this fine, glorious union. That's right. Cops didn't do a shit. Wow, because we have standing strong and standing firm on the fucking First Amendment. Yeah! 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 Anyway, guys, Mr. Amazing did a fantabulous job during that whole interaction that I got to see. Now, I don't know what all happened.
It was hard, man.
I know it's hard, isn't it?
Hard.
Especially when you want to stand on the first and speak your 1A mind. That's right, man. Anyway,
Happy Pride Day, everyone.
happy Pride.
Happy Pride silent treatment audit.
Hashtag don't feed the pigs. Shh, don't talk.
You guys look gay.
Yeah! We're loving it. It's rocking and rolling out here in the streets of Denver. Yes, he did. Yeah. Anyway, it's been kind of a festive event going on thus far out here on the streets of Denver. It is Pride all month here in Denver, which is so much different than where I hail from, out there in Idaho. We get a weekend if we're lucky to celebrate Pride, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm loving the fact you all are here. Hey, 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 no name coder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this if you think.
I mean, we can go though. You wanna go?
Yeah, we can go. We can. Yeah, why don't I cut this and then we'll
Whatever you want to do.
reload up. It's so fun out here.
It is, isn't it? All the clothing and attire is so colorful. And
Yes, we've got really
and
beautiful,
fun.
beautiful clothing for sure, and very different clothing, and I'm loving it. I'm actually digging it all. Eric Brandt, yeah. Hey, Tim Parker, thank you for being aboard. Do you know who Tim Parker is?
Who?
Tim Parker?
Who?
Tim Parker?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, 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 Tim Parker.
Looking gay, guys! Super fucking gay! Like unicorns with glitter on the fucking horn!
Hey, 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 Andrew. Fabulous having you aboard. Hey, 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 Jason. Oh, fabulous having you aboard. LadyJusticeLibertyPRESS.
No, not on me. I'm about to take off, so I'm sorry. Good luck. Maybe inside, in here, that's reserved. Good luck. Hey, just put it in your pocket or something for a second. I'm still static, so.
Okay.
Hold on. Red light now.
Well, if I want to, like, put this on mute for a second.
Huh?
If I mute this for a second.
Yeah, if you mute it, yeah. The mute is over here. They got to hit the 3 dots and then
There we go. Okay, guys. Go ahead and let's go for a ride with Lady J.
Yeah, we were supposed to go catch the parasol patrol, but instead it turned into an incident before, and this guy was a real super tyrant. Let me tell you what, guys, because I wouldn't... Oh, yeah, please smash the thumb, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We want to have a special shout out for our members, documenting the downfall, JC News Now, and
we also got...
have a new member.
Yes, Gregory. Hey, hey, hey. And we also got Courtney out there.
Gregory and Courtney.
Yeah, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Gregory and Courtney, for subscribing and joining.
Yes.
Your support is what makes this show possible. I highly encourage everybody to go now. There's a lot of exclusive content, isn't there, Lady J?
Yes.
And there's different perks on each level. So there's many levels, which is honestly a lot of work for Lady J. So get over there and find the perks that you want to enjoy and get your credit card out now and go sign up today.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Amazing. Yes, you're very welcome. Yeah, he said, well, yeah, thank you. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, we're glad you guys are here, man. Thank you so much. I really needed her to go live, and I wanted to be static, so
yeah,
it was important that you guys were here and saved me. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I even heard the guy on the thing. He was like, hey, given the circumstances, we're just going to ask you to back up and shit, you know, to keep watching them. But so in other words, that I was videotaping was the decider almost. That fucking he was going to escalate it if I wasn't videotaping. And otherwise, since I was, he wouldn't. Get it? The camera prevented fucking violence in my own fucking building.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
By my own guard.
Just because he hasn't seen you there.
He just kept saying to the police, you should see it in the recording. I wish you guys, well, maybe I could play it for you guys real quick.
Yeah.
Fucking, he just kept saying, fucking, the policy says he has to show his ID. The policy says.
Yeah.
And she was grinning a little bit at a point. She had a smirk. Please don't turn that off. Please.
I don't have...
I know.
Okay.
It's 85 degrees out. I'm gonna die. I'll just get out. You want to turn it off? I'm leaving. Okay? I'm not gonna stay in a boiling hot car.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay in the hot car. I'm just...
Then I'll have to get out then, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I don't want to have an argument live streaming on the internet, okay?
I'm not trying
Were you gonna go do the thing in the store? Or
yeah.
For us? Or...
My...
Yes.
Anyway, I'll be right.
I'll be conversation when we're live on the internet, you know. Okay, so
I'll be right back, guys. Hold tight.
Doing the best I can here, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned. You know, I need a little bit of water. We're very short on cash. Lady J is in a way about that. So, any cash apps you guys want to send? $ Amazing Audits on Cash App. Boom, boom. Send them on over. I got my Cash App card. Me and Lady J will put some gas in. Or you can go over to her Buy Me a Coffee, and it says Buy Me a Gallon. She's trying to get people to buy her a gallon of gas, okay? So, memberships over there, I believe, come with perks too. So, there's other content over there that won't be posted on YouTube, so you have to go back and forth, super fans, to catch all of the amazing content on Lady Justice Liberty Press. Yeah, you guys should have heard the way the guy just kept talking to me. I think if you stay live, hang in there right now, guys. And thank you for being here. Hang in here. And when she gets back out here, I'm look right now. We're gonna get the video footage, and you guys can watch. Have a little behind the scenes, amazing audits content presented to you. Just looking at my phone. I'll let you listen to it. All right. These were good ones today. The guy was a fucking super duper tyrant, man. He just kept saying, the policy says he has to give his ID. He was yelling at the police officers. He dismissed them and shit. And it was crazy. It was really crazy. Thank God, Lady Justice Liberty Press and her viewers, you guys were all here, man. Thank you for tuning in today. It's super duper. I needed you. I needed you for about like 10 minutes or even 20 minutes. 20 minutes before Lady Justice was able to help me out downstairs. I was up on the 4th floor, and this guy kept walking up behind me, and he'd be like less than a step behind me. And so I didn't feel safe, and so I kept stopping and turning my back to the wall and turning the camera on him, and fucking he would get more and more pissed off, and he called his boss, and the dude's disrespectful to fucking everybody, man. You should have heard him. It's crazy the way he talked to the cops, the way he talked to the women, the way he talked to Lady Justice.
Yeah, he had no respect for anybody, and I even had to tell him, you know, have some courtesy, basically, for your elders. Y'all were there, I'm sure. If you're not, you can rewind. Yeah. He called me a bitch at least 5 times. Mm-hmm. I think it's funny.
He said, I don't give a fuck. He kept saying, I don't give a fuck. So he knows that there's systemic. He knows that there's no repercussions for his bad behavior. So his bosses are not going to do. I feel confident that he's confident that his bosses are not going to do a thing about it at all. Oh, thank you, Lady Justice.
Oh, yeah, you're very welcome.
Appreciate that. We got a little bit of Sprite in our butt, spending the last jingles. Guys,
Yes.
It's becoming a fundraiser at this point. Just kidding. No, we need the funds, though. Send them on over, guys. Stop being shy. Let me get the footage where he was talking to me foul and shit.
Well, he was talking to everybody foul. He has no respect.
Like, dead ass. Here, this is when I was up... I came upstairs and he was so mad. I heard something going down in the hallway, so I started my camera, and sure as shit, he was right around the corner.
And the thing is...
Get it, would you? Let him see.
If he had...
If you can, when you're ready, and in time. You know?
If he had a brain, you have a fob. Obviously, you got up and down the...
No, I didn't, yeah, but I never showed him my fob.
Well, how'd you get on the escalator, or I mean elevator?
Melinda, I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
Are you asking me?
No,
I'm not answering that right now,
it's
okay?
all good.
I don't know where you're coming from.
Well,
I really don't.
I'm
okay?
saying
So,
if he would have thought about it...
I just did. That's the answer, okay? And if he would have thought about it, I'm
That's
sure
what
he
I'm saying,
did.
if
That's
he-
probably the answer he came up with. That
No.
I just did somehow get up.
Okay.
Okay? Watch how messed up he is to me here. Let's try to get the camera by the microphone, by the speaker. Listen to how he's talking to me in front of my own door. I'm not speaking. Bro, dead ass. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He just said to me. Mind you, I've never spoke to this person ever. Not one time.
He's following him around. He's harassing you at this point.
Narrate to them what you...
Yeah, he's following him around. And he's...
Okay, that's a 30-second
The security guard is following
So he's on
Mr. A.
Yeah, he's on my floor, in front of my door.
Yeah.
Fucking harassing me, calling me fucking, like, being intimidating, calling me fucking names, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Then there's this guy, some dope dealer. He's got the dope dealers downstairs fucking... They got all escalated and pissed off at me because fucking...
Because I was
of
recording.
a situation that fucking he initiated the whole thing.
Exactly.
The policy about making people fucking ID is ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't have
You
to
don't force
ID.
them to. If they want to come in the building and you've got like a guard window and they have to present ID, well then I guess that's fucking the way it is.
And you certainly don't owe somebody that's not going to identify to you.
Yeah.
You owe them no
So
explanation.
word is bond. Let's get the camera on me real quick, please. I know I don't look very camera worthy today. Sorry about that, everybody. I just want to explain. Is it a good view?
Yes.
I just want to explain that, guys, for anybody that doesn't understand what's happening, Melinda and I just exercised our rights, okay? And there was a tyrant, and he was demanding my identity, which my identification papers and all kinds of stuff. He was demanding to know where I lived and answer all his questions. He wanted me to lick his boots, guys.
Yeah.
Which means...
He was
Yeah.
a youngin' that wanted him to tell him off. Yeah, tell him. Yeah. Sorry.
So, Yeah, so what we were trying to do was exercise our rights. For anybody that doesn't understand and they think it's ugly, or they think we're just stupid, or they don't know what we're doing, that is what we're doing. And so you never have to ever give your identification to anyone, ever. Actually, you don't, actually. And really not under the law, you actually don't. But if you don't give it to a police officer when you're driving your car, he may break your window and your property and fucking kill you or hurt you.
It could happen.
That he may do that. He may let your rights may stand tall that day, actually, because you do have the Fourth Amendment right to not present the Fourth Amendment document says that you don't have to provide your documentation until you know what I mean, a probable cause. But it doesn't even say that. Like, read it, guys. Okay, but you're safe in your person's papers and effects documents. You don't have to present them to fucking anyone. And let me tell you what, man, if the police have enough evidence that you fucking done something, they're gonna take you down. And they're gonna take you downtown, and fucking they're gonna get your fingerprints, and they're gonna fucking identify you. And your Fourth Amendment is gonna not exist anymore, fucking at that point. But if they haven't enough evidence to fucking do that to you, if they did, they'd be doing that to you. And fucking if they're not doing that to you, that shows that fucking they don't have the evidence to do that. So that's all there is on that. You never have to present your documentation to anybody, nobody, no matter how much they think you have to present your ID to them. You shouldn't. You don't. It's a it's a living right. Yeah. It's just a right of a living thing to not be forced to show their documentation and shit, their identity, and reveal and let people enter and search their homes. See, this is the search and seizure. You know, this is the amendment that covers search and seizure too, for you youngins that are trying to get up on your rights, guys. I just wanted to explain that first of all. And when we were talking about the guy, so he kept yelling at the officers that it was the policy, and so he's stuck on that, and that was just breaking his mind. That he couldn't make me submit my fucking identification.
Policy does not trump the Constitution. Policies never trump the Constitution.
No, neither do laws.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, every law violates the freedom of yours.
Yeah, that's right.
Every law, policy, ordinance, anything, they all take away a freedom you had before that law.
That is correct.
Or policy. You know, they're all fucking repugnant.
That's right.
And the law of the land says that any law or policy or anything that is not in line with the Constitution of the United States is a repugnant law. That it says straight up that those are the repugnant laws.
That's right, yeah.
So, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amazing, for being here. And yeah, I just I was gonna put this back on the.
Cause I asked you multiple times when you was downstairs.
Somebody, or do you live here? That's all I asked, bro. But you're just sitting here being a motherfucking dick.
A motherfucking dick, he called me. That's my security. I've never said anything to him or done anything to him.
Well, he needs better training. He needs some.
Please, he's begging me. Please present your ID.
And you still
look how disrespectful he is to me. Yeah. So this is after. Now you're really going to piss me the fuck off, he said.
Oh, well, good for you. Good. It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on.
But you don't live here, bro.
See, so I'm trying to get fresh air because I couldn't get in my room with this guy there. And fucking, I wanted to, it was hot, way hot up there.
Yeah, there's no air in the hallways.
So he calls, like 20 minutes straight, he's calling a 911 and they won't pick up.
I'm asking you politely to leave my premises, bro.
No, I'm asking you politely, man. I'm begging you, dude. I'm begging you. Begging you, bro. Bro.
Want to see my handbook? That's his handbook.
Yep,
that's not your
his
handbook.
handbook. Yeah.
That's not your handbook, is it? I don't know.
Like you really acting like a little bitch. Like for real.
Y'all heard that? He just said I'm really for real acting like a little bitch.
Bro, I asked you multiple times.
Bro, I asked you multiple times. So because he has asked me multiple times, I must be a dog under his foot. And I don't like that. So the policy of Colorado Coalition for the Homeless is that this man treat me like a dog.
Yeah, that's sad. Colorado.
If I don't want to give my ID to somebody, I don't have to give it to, or maybe if I don't give my ID to this guy, he can treat me like a dog.
That's not right.
And then what? They're gonna evict me now too because I didn't want to give my fucking ID out, and it's in the policy that I can get treated like a dog.
Andrew made a point there.
What?
He might not even work there. Just you might be having some kind of.
Stop moving the phone, please. Thank you. What?
He might not work there. He might just be some random person. You know, he probably doesn't even work there.
Right.
He
Did
should.
he even say I worked there?
Yeah.
I don't think he did, actually.
He never did. He never ID'd.
Did he
to
say?
me.
Maybe he did when he first come up. I think he said something about. He said his name or everything when he first
Well,
came up. I think.
he never ID'd to me. I asked him who he was several times. Told him that he was just
so
some random dude.
If the
as far
people
as
where
I'm
I
concerned.
live hire a private security guard, am I? I'm subject to now. I've given up all my Fourth Amendment rights. That guy now has rights that even the police don't have over me. I don't fucking think so.
Hey, ZXL Master. Fabulous having you
Oh, you've been here,
aboard here.
ZXL Master. What's up, man?
Fabulous having you aboard.
ZXL Master, I mean.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bro. Thanks for
People
being
that
here.
deal with the public need better training.
Yeah, that guy had no business working in the public.
Many aren't paper trained. You know, I
Properly
agree.
trained.
Yeah. I would agree with that so very much. This guy, I don't even think had 10 minutes worth of training.
No, and when we were back there, when you weren't back there, but I went back and he was talking to the police and shit. Oh man, hey, let me put it up real quick. He was fucking talking big about how much extensive training he's had.
Well, then
about
he
this.
better start showing
Actually,
it.
well, you guys go ahead and call. That's Invictus Security today at the Renaissance Uptown Lofts.
Invictus. Well, I am going to be making a complaint because I wasn't even on the property and he's over there trying to tell me how to run my life and what I have to do. No. I'm sorry. I'm on the public sidewalk. And just because you have never seen me before does not mean that I can or can't be up here. If I want to be here, I'll be here. If I don't, I won't. That simple.
Okay, so here we go. This is the one with the cops at the end. Here it is. Turn the screen on. I try to get the microphone up by the speaker up by the microphone.
Let you hear this.
He kept getting mad. You guys, it's so funny.
I don't know if I can hurt me or if I can hurt him. That's the whole reason I can call him. And see,
I was talking to the two police officers. Oh, he dismissed him right there. That was funny too. Have a good day. I didn't speak to him the whole time, but when they were leaving, I listened.
Yes. And
hold on, though. I want that part. I want them to hear it, where he said how much training he had.
Yeah, I'd like to.
On your 6, coming up. On your 6, I let the cops know. I wasn't speaking to them. Coming really. Up on your 6. I wasn't answering their goddamn questions, guys. I was
That's
silent.
right.
Essentially, if I were you, I'd just go into the office and separate the
have to control this area. I can't go into my office.
just separate yourself from the situation if you don't like it.
He knows where my office is. That's all.
He knows where my office is at.
He knows where my office is. If I just call my DS1, he's right there. There's nothing I can do about it.
Essentially, that's the law. You know,
That's the law, she just told him. And he can record.
She's like, y'all put me in a fucking...
Yeah.
My body warrant's activated. You guys have your in-house. And there's me. I'm like, what the fuck? How come it's, a problem for me?
Or should they have to show your ID so I know that you live here so this type of situation doesn't happen?
So that this type of situation doesn't happen. I don't think that's correct. That's not accurate. This caused the situation.
Yeah, exactly. This is absolutely what.
And what situation is, what is he referring to? The cops left. I didn't do anything wrong.
That's right.
Unlawful anyways.
It pissed him off because you didn't get arrested or I didn't get arrested or something.
Anyways, just rest assured, He was bragging to the police about how much training he's fucking had to deal with this. What? Lawful people fucking exercising their laws so well that fucking police officers don't even attempt to...
Courts like that.
Cops explain to him that fucking he's doing it a certain way or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just doing it so well, the cops were like, all right, later. All right, guys, hit up the Buy Me a Coffee. That's buymeacoffee.com, www.buymeacoffee.com/LadyJ1A.
Thank you.
Get over there now, please, and help her with a gallon of gas. That's where we're going. We're going to pull over to the pump. You guys hang tight, all right?
Gotta get this back on the thing there.
Ah, what ridiculousness.
Absolutely.
Peter's a douchebag. Look at that one. You're always saying these are cool. Like, that one's got a big old freaking
that's a
push cart on the front of it.
That's a cool bike.
We couldn't have been able to trespass again. He broke all 3 in 1 minute.
Yeah, poor
That's
bike.
funny as fuck, man.
You guys hold tight. I need to get some gas.
Not funny, actually.
Can I roll down the windows? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you need to?
Well, yeah, I need to put gas in.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Hold tight, guys.
Oh. Hi, bro. Hey, man, yeah, could you help us out with some gas, bro? We've been traveling around in this van, and the gas prices have been too much, man. It's driven our bank accounts bankrupt. We really need some help, bro. Could you? Oh, okay. You're... Oh, later. Sorry to bug you, man. Well, guys, if you're still tuned in, let me talk to you real quick. Thank you for being here still. I love you guys very much. What it seemed like to me is the dude was losing his shit. He was so much liked what he does for his job that fucking when he couldn't make me leave or make me give my ID or whatever. I lived there, for Christ's sakes. I shouldn't be forced to fucking do that. I live there. Now, maybe guest, but I live there. And that, I should never have to present my ID to him for that. That shouldn't even be in my lease. I don't see how that can make any lick of fucking sense at all. Anyways, I never heard him ask me for ID. So. And I never spoke to him. You know, I never spoke to him. I never did anything to him. I recorded the whole thing. Oh, it's... Happy Pride, everybody. I can't remember what I was really trying to say. You can end it if you want, I guess. We'll see if there's any super chats. Check the Buy Me a Coffee, and then freaking, yeah, we're out. Actually, the Buy Me a Coffees, if anybody sent anything, we're going to shout them out on the next live stream, okay?
Absolutely.
We're going to look for some super chats, and then we're going to end this. Sorry if you have tuned out already and we didn't read your super chat, and we missed it for some reason. My apologies. We're going to try to catch it right now.
Thank you guys all for being here.
Before we end this stream,
LibertyPRESS.
we got a couple of bucks in gas. We're happy, right?
Absolutely.
I'm happy. She's happy.
Life is what you make of it. Now go out and make somebody else happy.
I don't... Let's see. I don't think I see any... Super chat. That's a negative. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Have a good day. We love you so much. Bye-bye.